For spelling for the week for your son or daughter in P3 this year, we give out on the Monday a list of words on the left hand side. You'll see over here. The words here are your list words. At the top is a date, which should be either on the page printed out or your son or daughter has written it in themselves. A task to do with each word is to look at the word, to say the word, to picture the word in your head, to trace the word 3 times in a different colour, to cover the word with your hand or a piece of paper, to write the word below in the space, so remove your hand on the piece of paper and check if it's right. What I've suggested to all children in class to do first of all, when they get home or in class as well, is to write each word 1 time in pencil, leaving a space between. So I'll begin that just now. There's the first word, with a space, the next word, and underline to the bottom. This word, I have the speaker a bit short. You should have more than this as you go along. There's only 4 words here for the week. You'll often have more than 4 words. As I said, the next task is to look at each word 1 at a time and say the word ever. Close your eyes and picture the word ever in your head with the letters you can see. And start by taking different colours of pencil to trace over top of the word that you have. This develops what's called a muscle memory in the hand for how to make the word, so that you often don't have to think about it anymore. Apologies for the smart word, it's not the most in line with the words I've written before. So once that part there is done, I'll now take something to cover it. I just need to make sure it's in front. Cover the word here. I take my initial colour, in this case I have black, so a pencil for your son or daughter, and I write the word ever. I'm okay, it's correct, so I give it a tick. You notice over here, there's a date on the page, which is why the dotted lines are here. The dotted lines down the page here are there because they're a fold. So keep going with the next word, which is now never. I'm looking at never, I'm saying never aloud. I close my eyes, I picture the word never and see how it looks in my head. I can see all the letters there to make the word. And now go over it with my 3 colours. Never. It doesn't have to be neat here, but don't scribble. Make sure you can see the letters are not necessarily clearly. It's a case of going over each one though. It's not a neatness contest here, but it is not a scribble. That's not the way to go. That's not tracing the letters at all. So I'm going to take my, in my case, my rectangle here to cover over my word. So I can't see it now. I take my first pen again and I write never out. It should be black. Apologies. That goes down for the rest of the page. I forgot to mention too, I'm sorry, at the top here, put the date for the day of writing. If you could underline that too, would be great. I'll keep going on the page for very and for every. I'll just show you the next day now as well. Gotta check it, of course. It's all good. Give myself a tick. On this page now, there's another fold here. And some have chosen to have more than one fold on the page. Some have just the 2 halves, so they fold it at once. Some have more than the 2 halves for their page, if thirds or quarters. If you turn the page to the next one, fine. If you don't, if you use more columns on the one page, that's fine too. I don't mind. Pretending now it's now the 2nd of September. I put put down below again. My first word is ever. My space for a dot. My next word is never. My space for a dot. My next word was very. A dot and every. And once again, I say the word ever. I picture the word ever in my head. I see how the letters look, and they begin to trace over top. Check the word out if I know what I'm doing. And again, I cannot see the words to the left here because I folded my page or I'm on the next page. I'm all good, give myself a tick. And continue now for never, very, and every for this day, for the second as it happens now. The idea is to have each list words done 3 times a week. To bring it back for Friday for the spelling test then would be great. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.